the show ain't gonna be your dough. Hey everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Hope you're doing well. Today we're doing such a great blues song. I just love this song. I've been playing this song since I learned guitar as a teenager, although I was playing it incorrectly. Not incorrectly, but I really went back and listened to Big Bill Broonzy's version. Of course, everyone's probably familiar with the Eric Clapton Unplugged version, which is what I learned from initially, but I saw this video that we're going to check out a small clip of in a sec of Big Bill Broonzy playing this, probably in the 50s. This was originally released in 52, and I was just amazed at the way he was voicing these chords. Almost everybody on YouTube teaches it the way, Clapton played it, which is really great. I actually will write that out the way Clapton played it on the Patreon, but I'm going to teach you here today and also write it out for the Patreon the way Big Bill Broonzy plays it. One thing he's doing, you see this on a lot of tutorials, which is great. And then on here, a lot of people are teaching this open, but you'll see Big Bill Broonzy doing it like this, all fretted. It's really cool. I don't think it makes it harder, to be honest. I think it's actually a little bit easier to really dig in, because what you want to do is you want to dig your thumb in and not be moving around too much. So going open and changing is great for the Unplugged version. I like this. I prefer what Big Bill Broonzy did. All right there. And we're not going to leave this bar. Just so fun. Right, so we're going to dig into that. I'm going to show you exactly what that is note for note. The thumb is going to be chugging along on the quarter note. It's obviously a blues shuffle or a swing. So all those things are great. If you're kind of new to blues, this is probably a great way to start, going nice and slow. So of course we'll start nice and slow and we'll pick up the pace and we'll do a playthrough at the end. So stick around for that. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon. Really excited for some lessons in the pipeline here. We're going to be digging more into blues this year, so I hope you're excited about that. I'll be posting a lot of stuff on the Patreon. Big thanks to all the patrons there. Really appreciate it. With that, let's go ahead, jump in, and learn this. All right, so let's start with the main riff. Okay, it's kind of tricky at first. So we're going to do it really slow. We're going to break down every single note, but it is tricky. Anything fingerstyle is going to be tricky, and anything bluesy is going to be a little tricky because blues has just got that special magic that is kind of hard to break down, but we're going to do it. And, I'll kind of refer to the changes being made from the Unplugged Eric Clapton version as we go. So stick around for that. It's kind of interesting, the subtle changes. For now, let's just get playing it so you can start playing this right away. We want to slide up to the 7th fret 5th string as a pickup note. You kind of want to slap it almost like that. And you're going to go to the 7th fret 5th string. That's the 4th beat. It's like the pickup note. 4, 1, and then you hit the 6th string. 4, 1. Okay. Now, let me play it first so you can see what's going on here. You'll notice I lifted my middle finger. Small confession here, Big Bill Broonzy did not lift his middle finger, but I have to in order to not mute the bass, because I want to bend this note. See? I'm bending that note. So, what am I doing? 6th fret 3rd string, 8th fret 2nd string. Those are the only two fingers you need after you hit the bass notes. And you're going to hit the 2nd and 6th string and bend that 2nd string. And then 1st string open. So, bass, bass, bend, 6th and 1st open. The 6th string is hitting on the quarter note, so it's like bass, 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 bass as well. Okay? Going too fast. Let's go slower. So 2 bass notes, 3, 4, 1. Second string, first string. All right, one more time, nice and slow. Now, why is our index finger here? Well, it's going to need to be here for the remaining times because we're going to add that note before. But this is just what we want now. Now we're going to kind of reposition here and get all 4 fingers on for the Big Bill Broonzy chord. This is what I'm going to call it. The subtle difference between the Unplugged version is that Clapton and his buddies who were playing with him there, they went to an A7 and they actually played an A bass. So that was actually a harmonic change that they made. I'm sure they were aware of it. It does sound freaking awesome, so you can totally learn that from my Unplugged arrangement on the Patreon. But I personally prefer this. It's totally subjective. I like what Big Bill Broonzy did. So I'm going to teach you that here. So what we're going to do is, you've got this, and then you're here, right? Well, now you're going to add the middle finger to 7th fret, 5th string, pinky, 9th fret, 1st string. And of course you have your 6th fret, 3rd string, and 8th fret, 2nd string. That's the big chord right there. And from there, you're going to go all 3 strings, okay, twice. And you're going to rebound with the bass because these are up beats. So up, or 3 fingers, bass, 3 fingers, bass, and then 2nd string, and then 6th and 1st together, and then 3rd. So that's, and then the slide repeats. So let's do that all together really slow. Ready? Starting with the bass notes. 3, 4, bass, 6, 1st. One more time. Bass, bass, bend, 6th, 1st. Now, after the first time, you're going to add a note. So then we go second time. You're going to add the 3rd string before you do the bending. So it's like. Okay, so let's do both times together. It's twice of that. The first and second times are slightly different because we're going to add that note the second time. All right, so 3, boom, boom, boom. Down for the A. All right, so when you, after the slide, you have this type of A7 here, okay? It is kind of a bar on the 4th, 3rd, 2nd string. Not kind of, it is. And the middle finger's in the 3rd fret, 1st string, like this. See? Really good A7 to know. And we're eventually going to add our pinky to the 5th fret, 2nd string in a bit. All right, here's this part here. Let me play it first. Okay, so kind of similar rhythmic phrase, but different chord. So this is the 4 chord in blues, really important. Here we go. Bass, 5th string, and then actually 2nd string. So bass or 5th string, and then 2nd string, and then we're gonna hit all first 3 strings and the 5th string. So it's like a pinch. Okay, so it's like, and then release the middle finger and hit all 3 strings with the bass, and then pinky, 5th fret, 2nd string. So it's like, and then bass. And then upbeat, bass, upbeat again, bass, 2nd string. Now first 3 strings in the bass, lift your middle finger, and then pinky. So it's like, really cool, right? Even slower. 3, 4. And then you go to the slide again and repeat. Actually, it would be, right? Now we go to the turnaround. We slide up to the 4th fret, 4th string. And now you're going to bar. We're going to slide up the 4th fret, 4th string. Let me play it first. This is actually one of the easier parts of the song. Okay, so that's slide up, bass, and then first 3 strings here, we're at 4, 4, 4, 5, pinch all of them. Fourth string, thumb, first 3 strings, fingers. Then pinch again, but go pinky 7th fret. And then back to 5th fret only. And then thumb. So that's... Okay. Then A7 here, a little quick turnaround move. 5th, 2nd, and then... Okay, that's a little tricky, so 5th, 2nd, and then 5th and 1st. Pull off to 2nd fret, 5th fret, 2nd string, 5th and 1st together, but it's 2nd fret, 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string. A little slower. Okay, good. Now, 3rd string, hammer onto 1st fret, and as you hammer, hit the 6th string bass. Told you the blues can be tricky. Okay, so now this is the final turnaround part here, a little tricky. So after you do hammer with the bass, we do this little trick here. 4, middle finger slide to 3rd string, 4th fret, 1st string. Really quick though, because we go right back to 1st string and open. Sorry, to 1st fret and open. So it's like... After 3rd string and 1st string, 2nd string open, little riff here, 2 to O pull off. So it's like... And then 2, 2nd string, 1st string. Now you add the bass, hammer onto 3rd string, 1st fret, with the bass. Right, and then just some upbeat. So it's like... Okay. Let me do it one more time. Hopefully this is clear. 3, 4. Okay. Now we have the hey, hey. So this is the verse. So go ahead and get 4th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then index 5th string, 2nd fret. Okay, and the rhythm's going to be like this. So you're hitting the thumb on the quarter notes. So don't worry about that for now, because we got to get this finger rhythm here. So 2nd and 3rd strings are going to go bass, da 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 da, without the thumb, da 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 da, with the thumb, da 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 da, again. Okay, then A7, same thing. I'm going to do all 3 fingers. You're welcome to do the first 2 again. But I'm going to do all 3. Back to E7. B7, the bass goes to the 4th string. All you have time for is bass, da 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 da, bass. And then A7, da 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 da. And then E7, go ahead and do a hammer on when you go there. Now we do the turnaround. Right? So the whole verse is... Nice. A7. Here's the B7. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, so then it just goes back to the chorus. I consider this the chorus. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through this really slow. We're going to start with the chorus and with the verse. I hope that the playthrough here is going to solve anything that's a little unclear. That's why I want to go nice and slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, hey. want to get it to speed. It's okay to be a little sloppy on this because it adds to the expression. So there you go. I hope that's clear. Have fun with this. Dig into that thumb, and let me know how it goes. We'll see you next time.